also given away massive songs, and I've never heard you talk about the Breakaway that somehow winds up with Kelly Clarkson. And not only just, it's not like, because that happens sometimes, it rarely becomes the lead single and the name of the album for the other artist.
Oh
you know
my
what I mean?
Isn't that crazy?
But is that a song you remember writing and working on? And
yeah, Breakaway was a song that I worked on and co-wrote for my first album, Let Go. And I just didn't like it. It's like a ballad, and I was just like, feels like a church song. Like, felt like I was just like not there. But it went to Kelly Clarkson, and I'm pretty sure it went #1. And she's an incredibly strong, beautiful voice with insane range, and she took that song to the next level. And so on my last tour, I actually performed that, added that song into my set list.
Oh, that's amazing.
For the first time.
Have you ever done it with Kelly?
No.
Really?
But that would be fun.
She's got a talk show now. She sings with people.
Yeah,
you know,
she does.
just putting it out there.
It's really cool. I love seeing that. Like, she's done a lot with her career. She started on American Idol, like killed it as a singer. She's done like country stuff. She's just like done so much, and now she's a talk show. Like, that's so dope, and she's so good at it.
Yeah.
What is up, guys? Welcome back to Still Slaps Music Commentary. Today, guys, I hope first of all everybody's doing well. We got a big storm that hit over here in Buffalo, but hopefully you guys are doing well. I know it was pretty widespread, but anyways, listen, wanted to make this quick video today because you know what? I'd been listening to Avril Lavigne recently, a lot more recently, a lot of her bigger songs that kind of stuck with me over the years. And I wanted to shoot this video because first of all, I found out that Avril Lavigne wrote Breakaway, as you heard in the clip here. She wrote the song Breakaway for Kelly Clarkson. And this was definitely a key point, and also it was really amazing to me. It really, if you're a songwriter like myself, if you're a songwriter, if you've been writing songs for years, I've been writing songs for some amount of years now. Before that, I was writing poetry and stuff like that, and then made the transition into music. Same old story. If you have ever written a song and you thought to yourself, I don't think this is it. I don't think this is it. Or you got to the recording process, like I've done in my previous experience. Got to the recording process, recorded the song, had it down, had your melodies lined up, and then you just hear it back and you're just like, nah, this just doesn't feel right. Do not throw away that song. Please do not throw away songs. I know that may sound, be funny to say, well, it's about me. It's just my, it's my record. But listen. Avril Lavigne wrote the hit single Breakaway. Breakaway, sure, it may not have been for her, but you know what? See, that's the magic about songwriting. You can write a song. You can initially write a song. You could be in a session, you can be in your room, you could do whatever. You could write a song and you could come out with it and maybe you record a reference or whatever. But guess what? Once you put that song out there, it's not only about you and your experience as the writer. It's not only about you and your experience as the writer. It's about what somebody else will feel, and will somebody else take a positive out of this and flip it into something amazing. Songs change lives, guys. And as cliche as it sounds, who would have thought an Avril Lavigne of all people? And that's not a knock against Avril Lavigne. Avril Lavigne is a great songwriter. She's got some, I still bump a lot of her early 2000s stuff. And she's got some timeless records, some great timeless rock records. But it just speaks to her ability. She's more than a punk pop rock. She can write a song, man. She can write songs for singers who are going to be able to take your music and transform it to something so massive and so beautiful that, guess what? It may be a little bigger than you. You may not be able to translate with your specific style of music. I've got songs that I've written for other singers, and guys, the experience, the what they're able to do with it, it's levels. It's about the collaboration. Avril Lavigne was such a great sport. At that time, you heard what she talked about. She was earlier on in the business too. It's not like she did this, she wrote this song and it was she was well into her career. She wrote it earlier on when she was just getting started in the music industry. And keep in mind, this is the early 2000s we're talking about. Not a lot of accessibility when it comes down to distribution for your music, the Spotify's, the Apple Musics, and what have you. You're talking about having to have your music on top of already not really feeling as confident about a song like this. On top of that, it's going to get shipped away to, God knows who. Based off of who the label, whatever their connections were at the time when it comes to songs. And fortunately for Avril, it worked out in her favor, because we all know after this happened, I don't think there was a lot of buzz around the time of the record when it came out that Avril was getting her credits. But now we're looking at her as, you can really write songs if you want, like bigger songs that are outside of your range. You got the diversity. So I just wanted to make this video, guys, just to let you know, never throw away a song. If you've got something in the tuck, in the stash, you've got something that you feel like might not be good for you. Just because it might not be good for you doesn't mean it's not good for anybody else. Doesn't mean it's not a life changer for anybody else. Remember that. Whether it be the song, another songwriter, another singer, or somebody in the audience who's going to hear it and say, that changed my life. That saved my life. Thank you for that song. So yeah, guys, this is just brief commentary. Wanted to shoot it today. Hope everybody is doing well. We've got more videos on the way. Thank you guys for stopping by. If this is your first time, please like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Thank you guys. Hope everybody is well once again. This has been Shuby, Avril Lavigne, Kelly Clarkson, Breakaway. Still slaps.
That slaps.